Thank you, PN2 Ross, because I was definitely speaking and my mic wasn't on. I done said hi to everybody in the chat. Oh my gosh. Well, real quick, I'm gonna say it again because I was saying hi to y'all. Hey Sylvia P. Hi Phyllis Crawford. Hey Beautiful Choice. Hi PN2 Ross. Hey Karma Girl. Hi Sunkiss. Hey Demita Joe. Hi Linda. And I don't know if I said it. So hey Gigi, just in case I didn't say it. Hey LaDon. Hi, Lizzie Wheeler. I was saying I think I saw you in Queen Sheba's chat yesterday, Lizzie. I saw most of us over there, but Lizzie, I don't know if I've seen you over here often, so I was just saying welcome. Still no sound? Oh man, hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? I'm hoping it's a delay and y'all can hear me now. Hey, 41 Fit. 41 Fit is one of my new mods. Y'all, please, somebody confirm y'all can hear me now. Please. Hey, Latoy. Okay, I see yeses. Okay. Woo, goodness. You know, StreamYard was already messing up crazy yesterday. I'm like, is it the reverse today? Because now I can hear my stuff playing again. And I'm like, dang, they can't hear me. I didn't have my mic on my computer side. I had it unmuted on StreamYard, but not the actual mic. Lord. Okay, y'all. Hey. Good morning. Okay. I got to make sure to do my sound checks better at the beginning. Because I'm telling you, I was running down that list and everything. I was saying the nicknames and everything. Thank you who said that. Thank you for it. Yes. And if y'all see Succeeding, she's also a mod for me as well now. So we have Choice Designs. Day one, we have 41 Fit and Succeeding. Not too long after some day ones, but I definitely appreciate them for saying that they accepted to be a mod. So I definitely appreciate it. Okay, y'all, let's start off with some of y'all caught my quiz and I was asking on my community tab. Okay, I see Choice had me on Instagram too. She said she could hear me now. Thank you, Choice. Some of y'all caught the quiz when I was asking y'all what was the name of the trial with Tory Lanez. And I was asking not because so much of our audience, but people really do be thinking that it was a Megan Thee Stallion versus Tory Lanez. Like that was the actual name of the trial. And no, Megan Thee Stallion was a victim. And so the people of California, it was them versus Daystar Peterson, which is Tory Lanez's real name. Oh, of course, 41 Fish Shoe. Thank you. Thank you, girl. And so I was saying that because I didn't hear nobody on our side say it, so don't worry about that. But I just was hearing through just the streets in general that people was like, Megan, this is why the jury was deliberating before the sentencing, everything. Megan, if you just drop these charges, I'm like, what are they talking about? This girl, thank goodness she, of course, that's not what she wanted to do, but you can't. It's the state. It's in the state's hands now. It's the prosecution's hands. They be killing me. So I was just doing that because I was just wondering, and it's a good way to start our conversation, you know. And for those of y'all, so we know the sentencing was 10 years, but I do want to say what he was convicted of, just in case, to clear it up. Yeah, I know P&2 Ross. Girl. So it took 7 hours of deliberation, and the jurors found Peterson, which is Tory Lanez, guilty of 1 count of assault with an automatic firearm and found true the allegations that he caused great bodily injury and used a firearm. He also was convicted of 1 count of carrying an unregistered loaded firearm in a vehicle. So the pow was not registered to him. And also 1 count of discharge of a firearm with gross negligence. That's what he was convicted for. Hey, Don Simber, how are you? I'll be listening, can't type, busy with my hands. Look, I know what you mean, Don Simber, because I be going in on Live, Laugh, Loves and all people's chests, and I be like, look, I'm twisting my hair, I'm eating crab legs. Sometimes like I cannot type, but I'm here supporting you, getting my view. I promise you that, in my like. Good morning, May. Good to see you. Okay, y'all. All right, so that's the thing with Tory Lanez. That's what he was convicted of. So, and y'all know that there may be something coming up later because he could be at risk of getting deported because he's a Canadian citizen, I believe, not a U.S. citizen. So there could be more later. I don't know, but I think they said that would have had to be done in a separate court. That Megan Cuniff, that's the attorney that was reporting the case. I think is she a reporter or does she have a law background? But she was reporting on the case. Like that girl stayed true to it. That woman stayed true to it. And she was saying that would be handled in another court if they did decide on deporting him or not. Okay. So that's that on Tory Lanez, unless y'all have a question about it. But I was like, look now, y'all need to leave Megan alone. Not y'all. Those people need to leave Megan alone. Hey, Miss Reese. How are you doing? Okay, y'all. So, okay, got you 41 Fit. It's always something with this stuff. So, the official name, instead of calling it the Alabama Brawl, I have been updated. It is called the Alabama Sweet Tea Party in honor of, well, not in honor, but it's kind of a rendition of, you know how they had the Boston Tea Party that they taught us about in history, because the clear people were protesting taxes from England and everything. If you're talking about Pam, she's an attorney. Not Pam. Her name is Megan Cuniff. That's the one I was talking about anyway. Because I just remember her name is Megan because it's just like Megan Thee Stallion, PN2 Ross. So I hadn't seen Pam, but I know that Megan Cuniff wouldn't have been the only high profile person covering it. I just always heard her and was watching her updates recently. I have to look at Pam. They are making me sick with how they are treating her. Right, Sunkiss. It's oh man, you know what that does? I'm like, when these things happen, it shows me the colors of the people. I'm like, all right, I can't rock with you. Okay. So it's called the Alabama Sweet Tea Party, y'all. That is the name of it. I really like that name, especially being from the South myself. To me, tea can only be sweet. Well, you know, that kind of tea. I understand the whole like chai teas or whatever, but when it comes to just the tea, like honestly, I didn't even know there were other teas until I became an adult. I just thought there was sweet tea until I became an adult and had to leave Texas because other than that, I wouldn't have known about no other teas. I'm sorry. Yeah, she was just, I don't know. I'm not really backing her up for you to have to go check her out, PN2 Ross, because I don't know that woman like that. I just knew she was catching a lot of flack and she would be kind of covering it in real time. But I ain't gonna put too much behind her because I don't know her background outside of this. They need to leave Meg alone. Right, 41 Fit. Yep, Alabama Sweet Tea Party, Sylvia P. So, Choice, and maybe someone else sent it to me as well, but Choice has been repetitively insisting that I watch Ricky Smiley's sermon on that on that time. So I did get it for y'all. I am going to play it for y'all. I trimmed it down to where he started his sermon. I love it. The Alabama Sweet Tea Party, right? Demita Joe, welcome to the Trendy Tribe. Hey, Demita Joe, as soon as you join, you can get all that art. The links stay up. You can go back to when I first started Sketchy Saturdays and download your art, Demita Joe. Thank you so much for joining. So you got Miss Lauren Hill and a lot of lips you can collect. So yes, thank you so much, Demita Joe. Yeah, PN2 Ross. I can't speak for her. I don't know her like that. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So here's okay. Oh, there's one thing he's gonna say it at the end, but I just want y'all to already know that Ricky Smiley at first is gonna think that the young man that swam, young boy, because he's underage, that swam, he at first thought he didn't fight, but at the end of his video, he'll be updated that boy was fighting out there. So give him a chance. Don't be mad at Ricky for thinking that he didn't fight because he was watching it, you know, kind of seeing it in real time and still processing everything he saw. So don't fight him too much. All right, so here goes Ricky.
But oh, no, and behold, the riverboat was running, and the riverboat was parking, and it was some dudes in some blue shirts, and they said, hey, get us to the side. The man said, I'm gonna get you to the side. He said, get me to the side right now. And they got closer. The fight was still going on. While the dude over there trying to draw, he didn't do nothing. But then the riverboat moved over, and that thing got up, and they got right there on the dock. And he said, once you saw this right here, he got off the boat and he went, oh, when Pookie, Willie, DeQuay, Dante, Rashavius, Pookie, Bam Bam, Fred, Lily, Junebug, JJ, BB, Black Tony even showed up at that mug, and they got off and they walked on down to the boat. They said, you ain't have no business putting your hands on our folks. You, what you gonna do now? And the other one, he said, start the engine. Start the engine, we gotta go. I think we got a problem. Trump is gone. But he said, you, then he said, bam. He hit him again, he said, bam. Then he hit him again, bam. One for his father, one for his son, and one for a ghost that wasn't even there because somebody got hit in the face so quick. None of us saw, we must have thought it was a ghost. We don't know what kind of ghost it was, but it was a father and a son. And it was a ghost that no man has ever seen and heard. I ain't never been so happy in all my life. Oh, to see somebody butt get wood. And they got him on out the boat. Then the white girl, she got in there. Two of them jumped on her head. And I don't care nothing about the race thing. It's about right and wrong for me. They ain't have no business putting their hand on Mr. Freddy that was trying to make extra money to get his children school supplies so he don't have to go stand in line for the back to school supply thing because it's too hot outside. That's another story. We'll get on that later. But then somebody was been watching WWF. Somebody been watching WWF. Oh, somebody done seen Hulk Hogan. Somebody done seen Dusty Rhodes. Somebody done seen Ric Flair. And they came, and they went and got a chair. Oh, they got a chair. We don't know if it's a Sunday school chair, a wedding chair, but it was a fold-up chair, a chair that they used at the picnic. It was one of them white chairs, and they went and got it, and they folded it up, and they raised it up, and it came down, bam, and they raised it up again, bam, and then hit him again, bam, then hit him again, bam, then hit him again, bam, and then here come the old hating ass police officer. What y'all hate for? Y'all to do nothing. Y'all went 9 times when all the white dude was jumping on the black dude. But as soon as he picked up a chair, then he didn't get a black chair. He got a white one. He took a white chair and beat some white asses. And every black person, we thought about our ancestors. We was happy. Everybody shouted. Everybody threw their phone. Everybody marched and danced all down the street. What if black folks stuck together like that all the time and took up for each other and loved each other? Carly, you made us look bad, but Montgomery, Alabama, home of the original bus boycott, Montgomery came through. Good things in Montgomery. Alabama State University. Yes, sir. AU in Montgomery University. Hey, JD High School, everybody in the Montgomery area. The 334. Can you put 334? Can you put 334 right here on this timeline? If you put 334 on this timeline, you will be blessed. That's it. That's Montgomery, Alabama. Can I get a 334? Not 314. That's St. Louis. Not 313. That's Detroit. But 334. Can we get it for the gun? Montgomery made us look good. Montgomery, you're proud. I am moving out of Birmingham. I'm tired of Birmingham. I'm moving out of Dallas. I'm moving to Montgomery. I'm moving to 334 because there's some white people bother me. Montgomery coming through, and I'm gonna make sure I only go over there by the riverboat. Don't share this video and get me kicked off Facebook. Hey, but that dude that swam across that didn't do a damn thing. Don't cash up him nothing. To one of y'all, make sure y'all clean up. Bye. I just want to ask for forgiveness right now. Forgive me. Forgive me for not having my glasses on. Lord, to see that dude swam over there with the afro. He was over that boat fighting. And I sat up there and did a whole video talking about the swimming and doing that, and I was wrong, Lord. Forgive me. Forgive me. Lord, help white people when Trump come to their city and they start feeling entitled and feeling like it's the 50s and the 60s. because what happened in Montgomery, they messed around and found out. They found out, and we don't condone violence. But black folks, we tired of being docile. We done been nice. We built this country. We done took stuff. We done been insulted, and it was three against one, and they took him down, Lord. And black folks, we couldn't take it no more. We just seen Emmett Till movie, and we had to do that for Emmett Till and Mamie Till. So every time that dude hit him with the chair said Mamie, 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 because she just had a birthday, Lord. She would have been 103 if I'm not mistaken, Lord. But black folks, we've been praying and we've been docile and we've been nice, but we tired. We just tired. Donald Trump, we don't like Trump. And we don't really like people that like Donald Trump, and they just put their hands on the wrong person that day. They wasn't ready for Montgomery, maybe. Forgive me though, that wasn't what the prayer was about. Just forgive me for making a mistake. Of the dude that swam over there, he did fight. Somebody sent me the tape, and I'm sorry. Amen.
Gigi, welcome to the Trendy Tribe membership. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, thank you, Gigi. Go get your art. Go get your art. I'm telling you, the links are there. They stay active. That's the only way I know for sure. I can just feel like for sure you're getting something out of it. So y'all better get y'all art. And I got a notification on Patreon, and I don't even know if Jeanette's in here right now, but Jeanette became a patron. Thank you, Jeanette. Same for you. Them links are over there too. Get your art. Get your art. It was a 6 against 1. Those heifers jumped on him as well. Right, Demeter Joe. Oh, May got a call. Oh man, May, if you missed any of Ricky Smiley's sermon, you got to go back and play it. Okay, that's for sure. So I saw. Hold on 1 second. Thank you. Okay, y'all. I'm going for those Aquarius lists. Oh, Gigi, I didn't do those for Sketchy Saturday. You can't download the lips, Gigi. I'm so sorry. Not those Zodiac lips. I'm sorry, Gigi. I did not mean to false advertise. The Zodiac lips weren't drawn on Sketchy Saturday. It's all the art from Sketchy Saturday, but I hope you'll find art that you like that was outside the Zodiac lips. I'll see what I can do. I ain't gonna make no promises I can't keep. That's why I'm over here hesitating. Like, don't you be saying nothing because you're excited right now, Trendy. You better make sure. But Gigi, please let me know. Hopefully you find the free art that is there enjoyable too. Because I am so sorry, Gigi. I'm not trying to false advertise. Laughing at Ricky crazy, but I thought I was the only one that said heifer. Oh man. Oh, okay, Gigi. I'm doing more art though. There'll be more. Y'all, do y'all want this is gonna be so dumb. It's not gonna be like my other art, but I don't care. Do y'all want to see a white chair for a white folding chair for Sketchy Saturday this Saturday? Because I hadn't picked anything to draw yet. So I'll do a white folding chair and Sketchy Saturday. I might put something else on it because it might take too short of a time to draw it, but let me know if you want to see a white folding chair for Sketchy Saturday because I'll do it. I'm going to reach out and grab them lips. Yes, Demeter Joe. Yes, on the folding chair. I promise y'all we can get it done. It's the folding chair. If I just yes to the white chair. All right, y'all. Sketchy Saturday. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got the folding chair. And I don't know what else. It might be something else, but I got to go off how I feel. You know how artists are. We go off our feelings, but it's definitely, I will guarantee you we're drawing the chair. No matter what, that chair shall be drawn. It's just, if it's a lot of time left over, I might draw something else. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yes. Bling it out. Ooh, LaDon. Okay. Done, LaDon. I gotta practice some bling again because I haven't done the bling since I did some of my Zodiac lips with the little studs on the lips, So okay, LaDon, I'll bling out that chair. No problem. The chair shall be blinged. I vote for a blinged out chair. Okay, 41 Fit. I hear y'all. Yes, the blinged out chair. Oh man, maybe put a set of lips sitting on the folding chair. I could try to put some lips on that folding chair. I could do that, Sylvia. That sounds doable. Now we gotta see that night of, just because like I said, my mood be changing and my hands and brain don't want to act the same all the time. But if I can, Sylvia, remind me in case I don't remember. But I'm gonna try to do that. Put some lips on that chair. That last head bust on that lady was for George Floyd. Right. Got a phone appointment at 1. Okay, Karma girl, thank you for coming in here. It was good seeing you. Not the chair. Miss Reese, what else could I do? I don't even know what else could be done on this Saturday. Hey, Toot Latrice, Trendy Tribe member. How are you doing? I'm so glad you made it, Latrice. Yes, put some lips on it. Whoops, noon. Okay. Yes, with the lips. Don't forget about Freeform Friday. Yes, y'all, don't forget. So tomorrow, our normal time when I didn't have my lunch break lives, we still were trying to hold true to Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We were having our lives. They're longer, and I do have time to let people up. So as long as StreamYard's being good, y'all can come up and talk. And we just be throwing out random topics and covering them. I stay away from criticism of content creators and politics. But yeah, people just, it's like no set thing that we have to talk about. So if y'all bring it up, that's what we talk about. And then I just have some stuff set aside just in case no one says anything, so it's not dead air. But yeah, Freeform Friday is really fun. Us old and cold ladies love us some bling bling. Well, go ahead and put me in that category, because I'm telling you what, 41 Fit, I love it. I always take some little rhinestone looking. I sure will. Okay. So y'all, I saw a story. It's still to do with Alabama, because you know how when they did that press conference and it said that at that time they couldn't say that it was part of a hate crime because they had not heard of anybody saying a racial slur. Well, let me find my story. Let me get my story. Oh, here it is. Okay. See if this is. Oh, no, that's not the link. Hold on. Why is it being like that? Let me share my tab. Yes, we love bling. Okay, let me take this one. Ricky, you did so well. Really appreciated that. Okay, so CNN reported. Let me see if I can just do Control F. Oh, whoa. Choice, thank you. Thank you, Choice, for the super chat. Trend at some point. I'm so very proud of you, baby girl. Thank you, Choice. Choice, you always be rooting me on. You started a trend at some point. Content creators is doing the lunch popping, and we love it. Oh, nice. Yeah, because some days if I can't do it, I'll be popping in on their thing then. Okay, thank you, LaDawn. I appreciate that. Did you hear the interview with the captain of the boat? Okay, so Gigi, I didn't go listen to it, but I saw the main point was that he said that those people had been a problem. That wasn't their first time being a problem. I saw that much, Gigi. I sure did. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh, here you go. So a witness says, this is what a witness says, quote, you could hear men yelling F that N-word as the black co-captain tried to move a pontoon boat occupying the riverboat's docking location. The mother of a victim in the altercation alleged in a sworn statement to police. So the N-word has entered the chat, which I was like, I don't see how they could have resisted the temptation. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, it's really, y'all trying to tell me they didn't say it? So that a witness has said that she did hear it, just so y'all know, in a sworn statement. So they believe that it was racially motivated. Who's talking to this? Oh, not they believe. Sorry, I believe it was racially motivated. The police are trying to say it was not racially motivated. Let me read it right. Exactly. And he had the cruise back. I love it, Gigi. I love it. Oh, thank y'all. Pen2 Ross. Thank you, Pen2 Ross, for the super chat. Love your channel. Lunch on me today. Thank you, Pen2 Ross. I'm going to pick out something special. I ain't going to do what I normally do then. I'm going to actually get something today. Because, yes, oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so appreciated, Pen2 Ross. Y'all, oh my gosh. Y'all going to have me hype. How am I supposed to go back to work? How am I supposed to go back to work? Oh, sorry, my fit watches reminded me to walk, and I am not walking. That the start to a cover up. Right. Let me put my banner up too. LaDon trend at some point is setting trends and trending. Y'all, let me tell you, not saying this sarcastically, subliminally, I do see that how imitation is the highest form of flattery. It really can be, because let me tell you what, I have taken a lot of inspiration from Chit Chat. I have taken a lot of inspiration from seeing some people on Instagram. You know what I mean? And of course, my other YouTube content creators out here. So when I say I take that as a compliment, that lets me know I'm on the track that I was trying to be on. And it feels really, really nice. Really, really nice. Yes. Oh my gosh, Pen2 Ross. They may be able to charge them with the hate crime. They might, because the police say that, for now, that doesn't mean the prosecution doesn't see it that way, possibly. So we should, I want to wait and see what they really get charged with. What else did it say? Okay, so it says if more evidence comes forward, if there's more proof that this leans toward more of a hate crime, we will amend those charges and charge appropriately then. That's what he said. Okay. Yep. So that was one story. I put up a few for y'all to make sure I'm trying to get my whole lunch hour with y'all. So I got, okay. Yeah. Okay. This one, you know what? Oh man. Let me do this first. This is about to be a huge trigger warning. Someone can put in the chat when I'm done with the topic I'm about to talk about. It has to do with a baby at a hospital, and it ends tragically. So I need y'all to mute me if that is going to be too much for you. Hey Cynthia, how are you doing? Welcome. And then one of the mods can put in the chat when I'm like, okay, I'm done with the topic. I'm not going to say anything else about it, but I do want to tell y'all about this story, but I have to respect, I don't know who has gone through a loss like this or could not handle this topic. And the news, you know how the news is, and there's room for your voice and opinion. Yes, 41 Fit, that is so true. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. That's how we learn and grow, and also know you're on the right track. Right, LaDon? Thank you. Sylvia, another content creator, had it also. I can't remember who. I work overnight, so I just listen to random people. Oh, was it the captain's interview or something else? I lost track of what it is. Oh, you might have to find that interview. Yep. You'll see it. You'll find it, Sylvia, for sure. Sheila, you said you saw it. I'm doing well, thank you. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm about to start talking about the topic. So if I don't know how to word it without already saying it, and then that therefore could be very sensitive just trying to say it. So it's tragedy involving an infant at a hospital. That's the best I can kind of warn you about. Let me find the story. Okay. Ooh-wee. All right. You know what? I won't put it on the screen. I'll just read it, because then if I put it on the screen, that will just negate the part of muting me. So I'll just read this part. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Because I really don't know what is too much. You saw the news about the baby. Okay. The hospital is the only one open on the south side of town. Oh my gosh. Hey, Keisha, welcome. How you doing, Keisha? Crazy and sad, I saw it. Okay, I'm starting, and then mods, when I end it, if y'all just let somebody in the chat know, just in case they did choose to mute, they'll know. Okay, so it says police are investigating a lawsuit filed after a baby allegedly was decapitated during delivery at Metro Atlanta Hospital. The details, and again, a warning, obviously the details of the story is about to be very graphic just based on the title. The delivery happened on July 9th, and it was filed in Clayton County against Southern Regional Medical Center and others. According to the complaint, 20-year-old Jessica Ross's water broke at 10 a.m. July 9th, and she went to the emergency department at Prime Healthcare Service, Inc., doing business as Southern Regional Medical Center in Riverdale. At approximately 8:40 p.m., Ross was fully dilated and instructed to begin pushing. The complaint says the baby stopped descending due to shoulder dystocia while being delivered vaginally, and Dr. Tracy St. Julian reportedly attempted to deliver the baby vaginally using different methods, including applying traction to the baby's head. After not being able to deliver the baby, Dr. St. Julian reportedly decided to perform a stat cesarean section at approximately 11:49 p.m. I don't even know how to word this. I won't word it. I already told you the ending based on the title. The lawsuit claims that the doctor didn't tell Ross what really happened. They found out through the funeral home, I believe. The lawsuit claims that the hospital discouraged Ross and the baby's father, Travion Taylor Saint, from seeking an autopsy, saying a free autopsy was not an option for them under the circumstances. Instead, they reportedly encouraged the couple to have their son cremated instead of being sent to a funeral home. When Ross and Taylor demanded to see and hold their child, the baby was reportedly tightly wrapped in a blanket, propped to conceal the fact of what had happened. The family was ultimately told about what happened by the funeral home, according to the family's lawyer. Let me summarize the rest. Hold on. Okay, the lawsuit alleges that Dr. St. Julian failed to practice according to medical standards when she grossly negligently applied excessive traction on the infant's head and neck. She negligently failed to do a C-section in a timely and proper manner, resulting in the baby's unaliving. The lawsuit also says Premier Women's OBGYN is liable for grossly negligent acts and omissions of its employee and or agent, Tracy St. Julian, who cared for Ms. Jessica Ross and Travion Isaiah Taylor Jr. on or about July 9, 2023. Additionally, several nurses are also being accused of gross negligence because they reportedly did not follow proper procedures once it was determined that a shoulder dystocia had occurred. According to the complaint, the nurses owned an independent duty to Ross and her baby. The complaint is asking Ross and Taylor be compensated for suffering and the death of their child and the tremendous mental and physical anguish and trauma experienced by them. She was awake while the doctor was attempting to remove the baby. Okay. Ooh, Lord. Okay. You can let them know, Maz, that it ended. I hope, especially how they discouraged, not just even the procedure, but how they discouraged her from finding out what actually happened. I hope they get ran through the ringer. I hope they get taken for so much. Anyway, what sucks is I since I saw the part about that being the only hospital open, that's so horrible, because it's like other people still need the resources, but you also can't do that. What the H, they effed up and wanted them to cremate to destroy the evidence. Exactly. Jesus, I sue them all. Right. The nurses are also liable. Yep. PN2 Ross. Yep. Oh, wow. Imagine the trauma that mother would feel if she gets right, Sylvia. Right. Praying for the family. Yes, Choice. And hey, hey, sexy mommy, I'm so sorry this is what you came into. Welcome to the chat. And I saw Vanessa Jones. Welcome. I'm skipping. I'm going to the gave you chill. I know, Sheila. I had to take out some reading it in real time. It was too much. I agree. I said that to point out that is what's going on in Atlanta, South Side, where there are majority non-clear people, lots of immigrants in that area too. Gigi, you right. It's so crazy that what do they call it? It's like economical racism or something like that. Like it's not, you know what I mean? Because and it might not be racism, it's economical something because it also depends on where you live and what you're surrounded by. It's not always just your skin color. Of course, it affects people like our skin color more, but it does depend also in the economic area you're in. To be pulled with that strength is crazy. She should have said we need to do a C-section. She is wrong. And the cover up of it all, she got to go. That doctor, at least that for sure, that doctor and specifically the nurses, because to not even nobody was gonna say, they were just like, go get the cremation. Okay. All right. I'll let it go. Okay. I'll go on to the next topic. Nothing else should be that crazy in my stuff, y'all. That was the one and only, but I know that story is gonna and just the fact of again having to be aware. Let me get this out of here though. Let me see. Okay. Have y'all heard about the fires in Maui in Hawaii? Have y'all heard about those fires? Like it's getting really crazy. You know how normally if you hear about forest fires, it's California. Me too, 41 fit. Maui and um it's a historic town as well that is like some people had to get saved. They just had to jump in the ocean. They had to get saved just from the fires. Like the fires were getting that wild. Dang, Gigi. But I don't know if that's gonna the story itself is gonna grow. But y'all, that's crazy. I just never heard about wildfires in Hawaii like that. Right, Sheila? This is about the Hawaii part. Yes, yes. Let me get that up for y'all. Let me see. La Haina. I always want to say Hawaiian names like Spanish names, but that's the historic town that basically is believed to be destroyed at this point. Let me see. But I never heard anything like this. Not for Hawaii. Has anybody ever like lived through or heard of it happening like that crazy in Hawaii? Let me see. I heard about the fires this morning. Yes, I saw that. I really need to get some sleep. Gigi, go to sleep. Yes, a whole island got ruined. No, but every couple of years, a volcano erupts that causes the fires. It's always this time of the year. Okay, PN2 Ross. Okay. Yeah, never for me. This is my first Miss Reese. Let me see here. So yeah, as y'all might can't see. I got my magnifying thing, I think. Oh, it's not on the extension is not on this one. That sucks. Okay, basically, unfortunately, so far 36 people have passed. You have family over there 41 fit. Check on your family. I'm not saying like but just not hearing about it is starting to build, and I don't know how far this stuff can spread. You check on your loved ones. 271 structures have been destroyed. There are 3 separate fires burning. Schools have closed. That's what the main bullet points are. But yeah, some people had to be saved from the ocean. They've asked for a presidential disaster declaration. Oh, they're still pulling people out from the water. The Coast Guard asked boaters in the area to be on the lookout for anyone else in the waters of La Haina, where people jumped to avoid the flames. They activated the National Guard because there is a National Guard over there. So they activated the National Guard. But they said it'll take months to assess the full scope of the damages from the fires. They said these are wildfires never happened before. Okay. Maui County says more than 100 firefighters at any one time are battling the active wildfires on the island, where winds were finally abating on Wednesday night. So that's last night. One bit of good news: firefighters weren't able to use helicopters to douse the flames Tuesday because of the high winds, but the flames are being fought by air now as well. More than 2,100 people were being housed at the county's 4 emergency shelters on Wednesday, and the American Red Cross of Hawaii is putting out an urgent call for volunteers. And 2 new shelters have opened in Kaului at King's Cathedral and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They confirmed 20 people suffered serious burns, and several were airlifted to Oahu, and that's the big island, I think, Oahu. I think I've been to Oahu. I feel like that's the only name I recognize more than anything. 41 Fit, you have the sweetest spirit, even though we don't know each other, but I feel your kindness through the chat. When each person enters the chat, you make everyone feel welcome. Thank you. Yes, thank you, 41 Fit, and Choice too. Choice B. Y'all are just some sweet people, period, in here too. Like, honestly, I can't say I've never, because I see it in Chit Chat's chat too in other places, but I do really always, after I got over my thing of being live in general, y'all make it very comfortable. 30 something, right, Miss Reese? Right now they say 36, and I hope it doesn't. I hope they're getting it under control. Yes. Yeah, 41 Fit, Choice, and Succeeding. Y'all vibe so well. I knew it was gonna be just fine. Thank you. I don't want anyone to go through what I went through. I'm sorry, Keisha. That's for the previous story, Keisha. We all need to pray. This world is crazy and scary. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna get this off of here. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go to some city stuff. So Los Angeles, and I'll read y'all's comments. I'm just getting the tab ready, so I'm not skipping y'all. Okay. Let me see. I love it here too, Sylvia. I love it here too. All right, y'all. Thousands of Los Angeles city workers walked off the job for 24 hours alleging unfair labor practices. So, the picket lines went up before dawn at Los Angeles International Airport and other locations, and a large rally was held later in the morning downtown at City Hall. And I think, okay, this came out 2 days ago. So this was 2 days ago. Okay, this was at City Hall. It says SEIU Local 721 said mechanics, engineers, airport custodians are among the more than 11,000 LA city workers who are striking. The union said its members voted to authorize the one-day walkout because the city had failed to bargain in good faith and engaged in labor practices that restricted employee and union rights. I'm not surprised. Let's say, Choice, I am okay. I will take a nap before I go back to work tonight. Thanks for the love. One day I want to share my story. Okay, Sheila. I don't know if you're on Instagram, but we can, if you're saying you want to try to share it here, we can definitely discuss it offline if you would like, and see, because I have to be cautious because I never know, but I feel like any woman that wants to share their story, I don't feel like there's anything that can't be shared. You have to kind of censor yourself for YouTube and everything. But yeah, please let me know if you mean through this channel, because yes, I definitely, the stories y'all, and I know it's your life story, but the life stories y'all share, I am honored for people to be so comfortable to want to share their story here. Yes, indeed, Sylvia, pray and show love to one another. I did see this on the news about those workers. Okay. Sylvia P., thank you for being you. Listen here, the labor unions will show you better than they will tell you. 41 Fit, ain't that the truth? That is the truth, especially government unions and stuff. And I didn't bookmark it, but did y'all also hear about UPS? It's been off and on. I don't know, did they actually do their strike yet, or are they still threatening the strike? Because I've definitely been hearing about UPS too. But y'all, okay, let me tell you what they've been striking. I'll read your comments as y'all come in, or as it's a delay on my end, so I don't see the comments yet. It says you can't work for the city and live in LA, which is so true. And it says somewhere that some people were having to travel like 100 miles to get to work because of where they had to live to afford to live, and then of course come to work. Destiny Webb, a college student who manages a city pool, says she and her fellow marchers downtown were calling for a 40% to 50% raise and more resources at LA facilities that are poorly staffed. Hey, Shan, my legal eagle. Hey, how are you, Shan? A lot of us are students, and what we get paid does not help us at all. So with inflation and everything, it's not working. It's the latest strike to overtake the nation's second largest city in recent months. Because, of course, we know the writers and actors have been striking, and they are still continually striking. Driving, so I've been listening. Okay, Shan. Los Angeles hotel workers have staged staggered walkouts all summer, and earlier this year, school staff walked picket lines. There's also a contract dispute at Southern California ports. Let's see. So it's affecting LAX. The union says it expects about 300 lifeguards working at dozens of city swimming pools will strike. 300 Port of Los Angeles employees are union members, but it wasn't immediately known how many were striking. Yes. Choice Designs is a teacher and a boss and not cheap. She gives her lessons of life, love, and business free. That's how you get your blessings. Thank you, my sister. Much love. LaDawn, yes. Okay. So the union plans to return to negotiations with the city the week of August 14th. So that's when they are going to come back. But yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of overseas striking too. Like they weren't playing around. I don't remember. Was that in France? That they were full. Those streets were full. But yeah, that's what happens. Like, and I don't know what's going to be the real breaking point where they actually change things. The breaking point for striking, obviously, I see that. But where's the breaking point where things actually change? That's the part I'm waiting to see. There's so many things we've been around for that are historic. It's crazy. Let me see. Oh, okay. This one is just it's not necessarily like heavy. It's just something to talk about. So let me give y'all this one to kind of, it's still crazy though. A mayor was out on a fishing trip and she found 70 pounds of that cocaine on a fishing trip in the Florida Keys. Love me some Shan. She is going to stay hydrated and blessed, right? right. I wish Live, Laugh, Love was in here. I be laughing every time something come out of Florida. So Florida mayor, she was helped to reel in 70 pounds of that cocoa while fishing last month in the Florida Keys. Her office confirmed on Tuesday. The cocoa had an estimated street value of $1.1 million, according to Chief Patrol Agent Walter Slosar with the U.S. Border Patrol's Miami sector. The identity of the recreational boater wasn't revealed until now. So the mayor was mahi fishing with her family, and they spotted the package. Let's see. You know, they always got to give her little kudos. Like, she's never off duty. Like, okay. These crazy and harsh reminders sound like Matthew 24, 3-14, and 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1-5 in the Bible. Is scary. Oof. She found some keys at the key. She 41 Fit. You always got the phrases. She found some keys at the Keys. That's so true. Wow, that is crazy. Just call her Miss Scarface. Right. They said more suspected cocoa has since been found in waters off the Florida Keys. On Sunday, lobster hunters found a brick that was turned over to the U.S. Border Patrol. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's hot over there. I didn't expect anything less. I'm a survivor of very bad DV more than once. Sheila. Yes, Sheila. You're saying you want to tell it here, right? Because we'll get a day scheduled for you. That's no problem on my end. So yes, Do you have Instagram, Sheila? So I can message you? Because yeah. Yep. We can get a day scheduled. I don't want to say because she hasn't said, but I also have someone else that I definitely asked if they wouldn't mind sharing their story. So hopefully we'll see what day she wants to do it. But yes, y'all, this is it's naturally segued into that, and I'm very appreciative of it. So yes. Sheila, if you are saying over here is where you would like to share it, I would be honored. Got that call. She needs to be the next president because most folks will take their cut and pray about it later. 41 Fit, you are not lying. Mr. Trendon was telling me about a story. Oh, I got 5 minutes, y'all, before I have to sign off. Mr. Trendon was telling me a story about a cop that she had to get basically taken in by her peers because she was out there producing, manufacturing, selling everything. Cause you know, some of them do that. They be out there, they take it from the original dealers and be like, all right, I'll let you go, but you got to cut me in. And they basically become dealers themselves. Too much. But yes, 41 Fit, that's very common. And yeah. Good on her for actually turning it in. $1.1 million. I wouldn't take the risk, but I know there's many that would. Let me see. Okay. All right. I was checking my alerts. Yep. Sheila, before I get off the chat, I don't know if you can still type, but let me know if you're saying you want to tell your story here, and let me know if you have Instagram. So I'm gonna wait to see if you're able to reply. Cause I know everybody be, it's different times. We be busy with our hands. Yep. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm telling you, I'm just feeling super honored. Super honored. I won't bring up another story just because I know I have to be, what is it? Disciplined and actually end on time. So I can't bring up another story. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. It's a delay on my end. I'm waiting for it to come through, I guess. My brother was a kingpin and they had a stack to sell. And for the, oh, snap. Dang, Sunkiss. Did you answer it earlier, Sheila? Let me see. One day I want to share my story. I saw that. Let me make sure I ain't skip it. Skip it. Hold on. I saw that. I'm guessing you're saying yes. I don't know where the message is, and I don't know why YouTube messing with me, or StreamYard if it's not YouTube. But yes, we will get a date. I'll put my Instagram in there too, just in case. I don't know if you already have it or not. Let me see. Oops. I don't know what I just did. Okay, that's my Instagram, Sheila. Thank you, Choice. Choice, I knew I said I might not beat her on this one. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'll close us out for now, and I will see y'all for sure tomorrow evening because that's Freeform Friday. So we're going to see each other live. We're going to talk about some random topics, and then y'all can come up on the panel because I can hear my sound. I heard Ricky Smiley today, so that's a good sign. And then we might also have a lunchtime one, but I don't know yet because I just don't know, y'all. I don't know. I be trying to see y'all as much as I can. Okay. If you haven't done so, please like on your way out. Yes. Thank you, 41 Fit. Thank you to my mods. And bye, Latoy. Okay, Sheila. Bye, PN2 Ross. Have a great Thankful Thursday. Yes. Bye, Miss Reese. Bye, Cynthia. I'll highlight y'all's comments until the live ends. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time. I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time. I've been talking about it for you.
Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish, can we talk about it for a while? Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish, we got me floating, and I can take it. We got me floating, and I can't take it. We got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time.